Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about the PILUM. She is a beauty, isn't it? She looks a little bit like a changed Gladius. They are not very full of fantasy when they are designing the ships here. The bigger ones, they could have gone a little bit differently. But nevertheless, looks good and is a nice ship. The PILUM is a rare 4-star ship, and you need a level 46 shipyard to build it. And you need 350 blueprints to do that. The 20 I have at the moment are from grinding hostiles. And it will take some time until I get it, because I'm also going with a different faction, so I can't buy them in the faction shop. But we talk about this later. First of all, I want to talk about the ship abilities. The usual ship ability is Empire Tax, and that means that the PILUM gains 10% more resources from hostiles. So that's a nice one when you are grinding hostiles. But there are also two abilities you need to unlock. The one is ship cloaking. Of course, it's a Romulan ship, so it should have a cloaking device. And that means that the ship can cloak and get some advantages then in the battle. And it has Relentless Assault. That means it increases weapon damage against hostiles and armadas by 250%. But both need to be unlocked first. You can have a look in your armory and about those assaults and ship cloakings. That's topic for a different video, so I will not go into depth here. But it's possible for both. But both, as I said, need to be unlocked, and every time you use them, you need to pay for them. For the cloaking with Tatrions and for the Relentless Assault with Orbs, and they are not active all the time. I already talked about the blueprints. It starts on my research level with 12 million when I build a PILUM, and it is an interceptor. Interceptor means it's strong against battleship. I hope you know the combat triangle. If you don't, there's a video about the combat triangle in one of my playlists, so have a look on that video if you have never heard about this before. The PILUM is a ship level 46. It's a bit far out if you just got started, but I always think it's nice to see the ships that are coming later that you even can't see in your ship list now. And I know that I have quite a lot of viewers that are just starting the game, and so that was one reason why I wanted to show you that one. That's what your prospects for the future are. I'm on this server at the moment at the level with the UC 4-star ships, so I've got a Katinga, a Valdor, and with grinding I'm very close to the Kelvin now. And this is the next level I'm going for on this server this time. And but that will be the Klingon one, but that's a topic in the video tomorrow. As I said, you can get blueprints the usual ways. That means grinding hostiles from level 49 to 60. That's where the 6 came from. And if you haven't seen the videos on how to grind level 49 traders in certain systems early, there are 2 videos, have a look there as well, because if you grind hostiles in Romulus, you have a good chance of getting PILUM shards and blueprints as well. So that's where I got the 20, by grinding hostiles in Romulus. And of course you can get them in the faction store. No, Romulan one I need. I'm not there yet, so I cannot show you the price, but I can tell you it's more than 1400 credits per blueprint, and you need 350, as I said. So it will take quite some time to get one of those. But as I always say, this game is a marathon and not a sprint, and I like working for the stuff I get. Of course, I do spend some money on the most important things like Elite Battle Pass, but I'm not exaggerating that. And of course, if no one would spend money, Scopely wouldn't do this. Of course, they're doing this to earn money. And so we should be glad about what my people in my alliance always call the daddy's wallet warriors, who are spending thousands and thousands and thousands because they keep the game running, and so they can sometimes be annoying and arrogant. Some of them I know are, but usually they are keeping up with the game and bringing new stuff. So it's good to have them as long as they leave you alone. Nevertheless, you can buy the PILUM blueprints here in the faction store, and of course you can also get them via your away team store. As usual, I can not show you, of course, the PILUM, but the Corina is and the where is the Corina now? Give me a second. It was there. There it is. The Corina is the same as the PILUM, and I can get Corina blueprints here already. Although I'm level 44 with my shipyard, but my Klingon reputation is more than 500 million. And the buying of the blueprints in the faction store depends on your reputation as usual. And so I already can get Corina blueprints here in my away team store, but it costs 4,150 away team credits, so quite expensive as well. This will just be a little add-on. I will not get too many here because you're also, if you want to buy more than one a day, it gets far more expensive even. But I will get there at some point. Nevertheless, those ships are quite nice. You will remember, maybe if you've seen the videos on the 3-star rare ships that are said don't build them, like the Intrepid, the Burrell, and the Gladius, because you quickly will get to the point where you build epic 3-star ships, and you will need the credits and resources for that. But with the amount of blueprints you need for the epic 4-star ship later, because it's not only the 350, which is already a lot for the PILUM, you need 650 for the Tribune. And getting to the shipyard level you need, it's getting more and more expensive resource-wise. And so in this case, I don't say don't build it. If you want to have it, build it. And they are stronger than the UC ones, so the uncommon ones. And just do it if you want them. I am going some different ways. I'm sometimes even... impatience is a thing always in this game. It's a marathon or a sprint, as I said, but sometimes impatience kicks in. And sometimes your luck kicks in, like with the grinding of hostiles. And I'm getting all 3 UC ships now very early, for example. Although they will all cost mats in upgrading and so on. But I got so close with grinding hostiles, and I talked about this I will talk about this in my loot chest video, that it's sometimes not so hard to get the right ships. If you know those tips with the 49 miners, for example, that at least brings you to the 4-star UC ships at some point, and even the rare ones. And so I'm building all 3 of them before I have my first rare one, because the blueprints just came in. I'm very close to the Kelvin. I already got the Katinga and the Valdor, and I'm very close to the Kelvin because of grinding Federation hostiles in the Sol system. And so I will just do it. If you haven't seen the videos on how to early hunt those hostiles in the Sol system, in Romulus and on Kronos, have a look. They are in the help playlist as well. And then you can start early to get some good blueprints there. If you don't mind grinding. I do mind grinding a lot. I don't really like grinding, but it's so helpful that I still do it, although it's annoying. Always click, 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 click. But it helps. And talking about help, if you like my channel, by the way, please do subscribe to the channel. That will help the channel. And also, if you like the videos, please give them a thumb up. And I always like to see your comments. So if I forgot something that you want to add to one of my videos, or what you think is important as well, which I didn't mention, or if you have a question, If you have a request for a video, of course, always put it in the comments, or if you just want to say hi. And I'm always interested from what countries my viewers are. I know they are from all over the world already, and that's something I'm interested in as well. And if you're interested in another video right now about ships, buildings, crews, whatever, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.